Hey guys, it's Alexx, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you are not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe now. I make a lot of Taylor-related content. I do a lot of story times, rants, and my very famous videos. There they all go. So as you can see here, I have a big multiple piles of my Taylor Swift merch. I have a lot of errors to go through. We have a lot to get through. This is probably gonna be a long video. So, got my Sprite water, and I tried to do them as best as possible in order. I was reorganizing them, but yeah, so I'm just gonna shut up and get into it. So the first era I have is probably the least amount of clothes. It's the Speak Now era. So I just have the standard Speak Now deluxe album art, the original standard one. Not the re-recorded version, obviously, and then I have the tour dates. So this obviously was a tour shirt. A lot of the stuff I bought used. So actually, before we even start that, I'm gonna go over some miscellaneous stuff. Basically, it's dirty because I already wore it. So I had the same jeans that Taylor wore in the rep era. So I have those. It was actually a Candid. I have the Era as a Lover pullover or hoodie. I'm an idiot. And my mom gave me this as a style, but I actually may keep it for myself. I don't know. It's outdated and I feel stupid, but at least when I have something for every era. So I have the folklore eras. I did order the Evermore era, just in case you're wondering. And then I have this one that I wrote, like mustard pullover. This is one of my favorites, hands down. So yeah, now that we get all the miscellaneous stuff out of the way, we're gonna continue on. Okay, so I can't actually put it there. I have to put them on the ground. Okay, so then I obviously have way more. I did one of these back in 2018, by the way. For the winter and stuff. And then it's But I Got a Blank Space Baby, and I'll write your name. So there's that. Excuse me. And then I have the 1999 album cover deluxe shirt. This is what that is. I wore them. So you can feel free to check it out, but I have way more than I ever did, so yeah. And then I have the Speak Now brown t-shirt of her looking down. What is that? And then just the tour dates on the back. I don't really wear these a lot because I just don't. But I just have them to my collection. And then I have this one. This one might be my favorite. I have this one. This one's really pretty. And then just what was on the CD. And now we're going into red. I think this is red. Oh, I really want to go in order, but it's out of order now, so whatever. Actually, it might not be. No, it is. It is. Yeah, it is, because all my reputation stuff is here. So I have another. Or now we are in the red area. Yeah. So I have a We Are Never Bringing Back Up. These are kind of rare. I don't really see these a lot. So that's that. I need some water, guys. I ran up the stairs. Like, it's hot. Okay. So this one, I love this one. This one's really cute. In the red era as well. And I just have the standard red. Now that I think of it, I have the deluxe version of this too. I don't know where it is. I'm in between houses right now. I'm at my grandma's house and I'll stay at my house. So I don't know, or my parents' house I should say, but I live here too, so it includes my house and I get stepped over here. But I also have the deluxe cover of this. I don't know where it is because I don't remember seeing it, but I know I have it somewhere. I mean, I love this one. I love this blue. Love this blue. Yeah, and it's from the road tour, but there's no tour dates on the back, which I kind of like, but also don't at the same time. I don't know. This is, I've had since 2018. So with the tour dates on the back and then just her wearing the hat. I really like this one a lot too. This one's really cute. So then I have this one. Nothing on the back. I just not show up nothing's on the back. Yeah, I know there's stuff on the back of this. So we have this one, just like the standing tee. And the tour dates on the back. And this is a sitting tee, which I like this one a lot too. Because that obviously matches the aesthetic of red. So then I have this one, the sitting tee with the dates on the back. And then I have the peach like coral color. I love this one. This one's really pretty. It actually reminds me of the snake tee, which we'll get to when we get to the reputation stuff. Spoiler alert, by the way. But yeah, so that's that. And then this is probably my least favorite. I feel like everyone loves this, but I don't. It's very retro. I just don't like the colors. I think that there's too much orange on it. I don't really like that. It's like too like, it's very vintage for sure. And I like vintage stuff, obviously. But like, I just don't like how it's so orange, you know? I don't like that. This one's, the little back's a little better, but it's still not my cup of tea. But hey, we're all into orange here. Okay, so now we are going to go, what's after, okay, so I got Should we do 1989 next? Let me find it. I do want to go in order. At least try to. At least try to. It's gonna be very hard because I don't know where I put all of it. Try not to step on them. So we have 1989 now. So we have the Bad Blood. This one's also rare. I don't really see these a lot either. So I have that. Oh my gosh! And after I just put all these together, I want to put them on my bin. I want to put them on my bin right next to me or right below me, but I can't because something else is in there that I show you guys. Okay. So I love the whole like vintagey, like the ringer tee. This is so 80s, and obviously it's 1989 is an 80s influenced pop album. So this is like very retro, very 80s. I love this piece with the 28th on the back, just the standard edition album art. And then when I bought this was like the last one on Amazon at the time. This is like 2018, I believe it was. It's like the last one on Amazon, so I obviously stitched up, and I love the colors. I just love the neon font she used. I love the 1989 merch was pretty good in my opinion. But that's not top tier in my opinion. I actually kind of want to do, side note by the way, I kind of want to do a ranking like Taylor's merch, but I don't think I've seen anyone do that, so it's my idea. I'm fucking taking credit for it. Should I do it? Let me know if you guys would be interested. Like, cause I think it'd be a pretty interesting video, like going over the designs and like, I don't know. I mean, spoiler alert, I'm probably gonna say what my favorite merch is when we get to it. But like, if anyone's interested, let me know, because I feel like that's a good, like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before. I'm an original bitch creating up my own ideas. I love this one, the 1999 Seagulls. Love this one. Those are really rare too. I don't really see those like being sold resale. A lot of these I did find like secondhand, by the way. So I obviously washed them all because we're in a COVID pandemic, but even if we weren't, I would still wash them anyways. And yeah, because I use special detergent anyways, so I try and use like free and clear, natural, and chemical-free detergent as possible. So then I have like the postage tee. I don't really wear my 1999 stuff a lot. I used to, like, I feel like I overwore it. It's not my favorite album anymore. It used to be my favorite album, but it's not anymore. Folklore is. If you didn't see my video, go check that out. Me ranking to their albums. Evermore included, by the way. And then I don't really wear this. I don't know if this is official or not, but I found it and I bought it secondhand, but I don't know if this is official or fan-made. I don't think it was official because I was in the 1980. I didn't start standing to there's like the very, very, very end of the 1980, and by very end I mean like maybe like weeks leading up to Reputation. So there's like 2 weeks, like a delay. So it's like the very, very end. So they're probably like clearing all the merch out. I don't know. I just never thought to check on it. So then I have this one. I like this one a lot too, actually, to be honest. And then I do have the deluxe album art. Just nothing on the back, but very retro, very vintagey. I love it. This is another one of my favorites. I love this one too. It's just the 1989 tour, and then Taylor Swift in red or in black print. And then this one I'm pretty sure was fan made, but it's Blank Space Lyrics, Darling I'm an Ember, just like a daydream. I bought the secondhand, I know I did, and I don't recall if it was fan made or official, but like I said, I think it was fan made. So now we're going to go Reputation. Now, Reputation, Lover, and Folklore merch are God tier in my opinion. Evermore merch is okay. I did order the for Fearless re-recording. I did order. Well, my aunt and I are gonna go into the Target because it's like a Swiftie tradition to go and get pictures by the display or stands. So that's what we're gonna do when it gets released on April 9th. Which 9 + 4 is 13, which is ironic. Taylor, we caught on. By the way, this shit, I guess this could be counted for Fearless, but this is Fearless era. But like, I have a 13 necklace that was custom made, silver. We went to the place in the mall. My mom got it custom made for us because my brother got one. So she's like, I have to get you one too. And 13 is in fact mine and Taylor's lucky number if you didn't know that. Okay. So now we're going to Reputation merch. Reputation is hands down my favorite. I think we all took it for granted. And I have a story about one of the things in my Reputation merch. But yeah, so now, spoiler alert, I do have blankets to go over. They're all in this bin right here, so I'll do that last. So yes. Okay. So Reputation merch, in my opinion, was God tier. Now I have a question. Okay, so I know they brought Reputation merch back last year in May, but of course I slept through it. No surprise there. They actually brought the Lover merch back on Valentine's Day, which, spoiler, I did get stuff from there. So yeah. But like, was the Reputation merch, like, I heard it was already like made again, but I don't know if that was true with like worse material, but I don't know. I'm not really one to complain about, like, if you take care of your stuff and you know how to like wash it right and dry it right or don't dry it right, then obviously it's gonna fade and crack and, you know, strings are gonna be pulled, but like, I don't know, like, I'm very careful. I'm precious and side with my Taylor stuff. I have a lot of it. It's probably thousands of dollars worth of stuff. In fact, I think it is probably around thousands of dollars stuff. So this is just like an idea of what it is. So this one, in fact, I did get the concert when I saw Taylor. I did get this one at I'm not gonna say where, but I did get it at the concert. So I love this one. Obviously, like the gold, like lettering, I love that. I think we really took Reputation merch for granted. I really do. Like, I think it was, I didn't like, I always, like, there's so much that I, like, wish I would have bought. Like, the olive green crop top, that's what I'm looking for still, and, like, the Reputation backpack. And, like, I used to have, like, the poster and the Death of Her Reputation. She truly felt alive. Like, the 3D lenticular one, I used to have it. But for the life of me, I don't know where it is. I'm really upset, because I know I used to have it. But this was, like, when I didn't care about, like, posters and shit. Now I'm, like, very, very, like, careful with them. I actually have, I forgot something that I think of it. I have 2 posters. Is this the end of all the endings? Like, posted that Taylor painted from the Reputation era. And I also have one of the, I think it's the August one, like the lithograph. I actually ordered from the UK website and that came in, so there's that. But anyways, back to the topic. So I have this one. This is kind of basic, but I think it's so cute. I wear it a lot. It has a lot of wearing. I can tell from the side, but I still try and take care of it the best I can. This one I've also had. I love this one. This one would be my favorite. I love this one. It's so cute. And the tour date's in the back. Now this one, these are very, very rare and go for a lot of money. But I actually ordered this from Canada. And I actually wore it in the Love Story, like, re-recorded reaction video. But I knew it was like this when I bought it, obviously. So I knew there were stains and, like, imperfections. But it's still cute and they go for a lot of money. So obviously I bought it. But it just says, I swear I don't love the drama. It loves me, and Taylor's handwriting. So yeah. And she actually wore that in rep room. Okay. And then I just had the standard edition, not standard, because there was only one cover, Reputation, but I had the album, like, cover shirt, and then this one. I don't really wear this one a lot. It's probably my least favorite. I really like, this picture's okay, but I think it's so cute, and it's still a vibe, so yeah. This one I've had, it's Reputation crop top. I love that one. It's probably one of my favorite pieces. Now this one, I actually believe it's the first piece of Taylor merch I actually, like, remember buying. Fun fact, because I started staying Taylor basically, like, beginning of our era, very, very end of the 1990 era. But, like, I kind of ruined it because when my brother's girlfriend would bleach my hair, you can see it's, like, fucked up because of me, but I'm not gonna throw it out because it's very cute. But I don't really wear it a lot anymore, probably because I did in fact ruin it, but it's very, very cute. This is another one of my favorite pieces. So it has Here's Her Reputation, same tour, obviously, or just the stadium tour with the album cover on it, and then it has the tour dates and then Reputation on the side. I love that piece. It's one of my favorites as well. All the Reputation merch was my favorite, to be honest. And then I have another one. And yeah, and by the way, guys, a lot of these I did buy with my own money, but a lot of them were like gifts or whatever. So, like, don't think I, like, my parents bought this, because I bought probably like half it, and then my parents bought the other half for, like, gifts and stuff. So yeah. Actually, no, I probably got more than half, but whatever. So yeah, I have this one. This one's, I like this one a lot too. And then I have the dates in the back. And this one was like the Target one they had back in the day. So yeah, nothing in the back though. Okay, now we're getting into probably my favorite pieces, and my last, like, couple of pieces. So then I have the snake tee. I actually found this on Depop for very, very cheap, fairly priced. So, like, Swifties, keep your eye out for Depop. They might have, like, very reasonable stuff, reasonable price stuff, and this was one of the pieces. I actually did have this shirt back in the day, but I sold it to buy probably more Taylor merch at the time, but I bought it back again, so, from another seller. So yeah, I have this. I love that one. It's very, very soft, but it's huge. It's literally huge, but I love it. It's definitely really, really pretty and really gorgeous. Love that one. This is this, I forgot what this one was called, of course, but I love this one, but it's fading because I wear it so, like, often, but, like, it's back. I love this one. It's like the Stonewash tee, or Stonewash pullover, I think. Okay, now this one, Swifties are going to be jealous for me for, because these go for a lot of money. I actually had a small, but I sold it, and then I bought a medium because I wanted it to be really oversized, even though it already is oversized, the small was. But, like, these are so pretty, and, like, oh my gosh, guys, like, oh, like, this Reputation seriously had the best merch, like, oh my gosh. So, yeah. And then, I love this one, my favorite. This is another one of my favorites, I love this, but it's, like, I love how Taylor did this, I love that, it's so cute. And then I have this, and the trays at the back, and then this one, I thought I would like more, I've actually wanted this one for a while, but I didn't, like, finally buy it. But I kind of, like, I don't regret it, but, like, it's not one of my favorites. It looks better online, in my opinion. But I do, in fact, have the snake, like, embroidered hoodie. I actually used to have the snake embroidered hoodie with, like, the green one, but I sold that. And I kind of regret it, and I might buy it back again, I don't know. But for right now, I don't have it. but I used to. I actually made a video, my new beginning video, I made that with that one on. Okay, so then I have, yeah, sorry, it's like falling onto the hanger, I don't really know why, but it's like very, very lightweight, I've noticed, compared to like, it's not an actual, like, I feel like it's like a sweatshirt, but with a hood, I don't know, it's not like, is like heavy or like warm as like a regular hoodie, in my opinion, but, and then, yeah, I don't know, like, I like it, it's cute, but it's not my favorite, so yeah, and then, yeah, and then I have this one. Oh, I love this one. I love a little keychain Taylor included with it. I love it. It's so cute. It's his Taylor Swift Reputation signature. This one that Taylor Angelina wore. And then obviously the iconic flower and snake. Or flowers. Is there more? Yeah, there is flowers. But like Taylor really went off herself with the Reputation merch. Like, oh my gosh. Like maybe the best merch an artist has ever done. I don't know. Me thinks, but like of all time, yeah. It's that iconic. And then I love this. I wasn't really a fan of this at first, actually. Like, this started my least favorite, but like now actually owning it, I love it. And then this one, I started my favorite. We're almost done with the Reputation stuff, guys, but this is my favorite one. I have the olive green. The olive green snake jacket. I really, really, really like this one. And I actually found this fairly cheap as well. And it was like, I asked them, I was like, when I would buy it, I would like, hey, is this like the one from 2018, like the original one, or the newer one? They're like, it's from 2018, at least for this one, it was from 2018, she said. But I love this one. Love this one. I actually, like, I don't want to wear it because I love it, but it's a large, and it's kind of, I don't think it would be a large, but maybe it's for, I don't know, but if he was a little smaller than that, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it's very, very pretty, and I love this one a lot, so there's that. Okay, guys, we're almost on Reputation merch. I think this is the last thing I have in the Reputation era. It may or may not be, and then I have this one. This one is huge on me. But it's so very, very, very cute, and I like it a lot, so, yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna have a water break. That's fucking weird. Or should I do blankets now? Should we do blankets now? Yeah, let's take a break and do blankets now. We'll do blankets now. Okay. Because people are probably actually gonna, or should we do vinyl? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do vinyls. When I do the room tour, you'll see, like, all of my Taylor, like, the rest of my posters and stuff. I'm not gonna take off the wall, like, show, because I think that's kind of a waste. Well, not a waste, but... See, these are the only 2 vinyls I have right now. I do want to get the Fearless one, like the re-recorded version. Actually, I wanted to get the standard version too, but I would buy it secondhand so I don't give Scooter or Scott any of my money. So, like on eBay, Depop, etc., etc. So keep your eye out with these because there's a lot of reasonably priced ones. So this one, my aunt and I are actually trading Taylor merch because I used to have the Cliffside pullover, and I gave her an Eras pullover from the Folklore era, which we haven't figured out. That's all that matters. So I traded that for the Love Era vinyl, which... Fun fact, my vinyl player is right there, but it's like, it doesn't work right now. So like, yeah. I really do want the record store vinyls though, that Taylor had, but they go for a lot of money. Like secondhand, I'm not gonna do that when I could have gotten it cheaper brand new. So maybe they might bring it back, I don't know. But I just have the Lover vinyl. And I believe this is a Stolen Lullabies one. My Tears Record is obviously, not obviously if you didn't know, but like it is one of my favorite songs from Folklore. I mean, Folklore is my favorite Taylor album. Spoiler if you didn't see my video. But I really, really want to get the Reputation vinyl. I really want to get Red and Speak Now. The rest can kind of wait. I really want to get Fearless too. Like the rest can kind of wait. Like 1999 can really wait. Because I already have it on CD, but we'll get into that. So I could do my CDs next, and we'll do the blankets when we get there, guys. This is a long ass video. Oh my lord, honey. Or should I show them for people who haven't seen it? I'm gonna show them for people who haven't seen it. I probably shouldn't because I am probably almost out of space. Oh my gosh, what was that? Okay. So. This is really pretty. I love the Lover vinyls. They're so pretty. So I just have, it's just pink. It's pink, you guys. Can you see it? Yeah, you guys can see it. So it's just like, it's really pretty in my opinion. It's like very, very pink. And it matches the whole aesthetic of Lover. So I'm very happy she didn't make it like fucking like green or some shit. So yeah. So that one's pink. The other one is blue. It's like a very, really pretty blue. I just am mad I can't play them yet. It's really annoying. And then it has the picture of it on it, which I had this picture up right there. Wait, is that it? Yeah, right there. You guys can see it in the background. Because I came with the Lover album booklet, or Lover album. And then this, I love this blue. Look how pretty it is. It doesn't do it justice on camera, but it's so pretty. Yeah. So there's that. And then, I don't like hanging my vinyls down because I know you're not supposed to, so I'm going to hang them up right now. I'm going to hang them up, but like put them back to normal. So we have Folklore. This is Stolen Lullabies. This is brand new, and I got it on Depop faster than probably would have gotten on her website. So like I said, it was brand new, like in the shrink wrap and everything, or plastic wrap. And I love this picture of it. This would be one of my all-time favorite pictures of her. I kind of wish it was in color though, because it looked way better in color. But so I do have the Soul Lullabies vinyl. I really want to get the In the Weeds vinyl, like that pretty blue color, but it's sold out on our website, and they haven't restocked Evermore vinyls yet. But like, oh, guys, that is, if you like hold it up, it's like marbly, but you can't really see. But it's so pretty. I love this like olive green. It's like really, 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 really light olive green. I feel like that's how to best describe it. It's really, really light olive green. I think I'm actually gonna end this here and then send it to myself when I'm done with the vinyls, because then I'll like delete it and then like start like part 2. This is a long ass video. We're already 20 minutes in, guys, and I don't really want to edit it, so yeah. And then this is the other side. Is it B and C? I don't know, or C and D, or she not even side 4. So yes, 3 and 4. Oh, you can see it like the marbly when I do this. That's so pretty, guys. I love it. It's so pretty. Yeah, you guys can see it. Like how pretty that is. So there's that. I have to be very careful with these because I'm actually happy they brought them back though. Like they brought them back on our website, so I could have ordered it from our website, but I didn't really want to wait that long, so I didn't. So yeah, I'm gonna actually stop it here, guys, and we will be back with part 2 in a minute. So yeah, I'm gonna send it to my iPad, so I'll be back, guys. Hey guys, we are back with part 2. So I actually forgot something from the reputation here, and I knew I did after I filmed or got off to edit. So I did actually, in fact, get this from the concert as well. It's just the same one as one I actually got from the concert, but it's in like a dark gray color. And yeah, so this one's really pretty too. So the 48's in the back. So there's that. I actually hung them all up while I was editing. Not editing, but yeah. So now we are going to get into the blankets. As you can see, there's one on my bed, but we'll go through these first. So here are all my blankets that I have. I'm trying to make a thumbnail, but I gotta get like the good stuff. Okay, so I guess we're going backwards, so it would seem. So I do, it's gonna be out of frame, so I'm not even gonna bother shitting out, but I do in fact have the Lover one. This one I bought secondhand, but it was brand new, so technically it was used, but not because it was brand new, but I spent a lot of money on it, so I don't ever use it. But in fact, it is official because it has a Taylor Swift tag on it, and it was brand new, and it had like, I just know her merch, so I knew it was legit. So yeah, that was actually the one time I think I actually bought like merch without the person having reviews. Okay, and then we have my baby. We, in fact, have my favorite blanket I think I've ever owned in my entire life. Yeah. I have, is this the End of All the Endings blanket, the one she painted. I don't ever use it, but I bought this one secondhand as well. I bought this off Depop. I spent a lot of money on this one as well. Well, my mom and I split the cost of this one. We both paid half. So yeah, but this is my favorite blanket, hands down. I kind of just like very nonchalantly just like threw it in like my 2018 video, or like tossed to the side like 2018 video. Like why would you do that? What I got is this the End of All the Endings blanket. It's really soft and fuzzy, so it's like really warm and stuff. Ooh. Yeah, this blanket, or not this blanket, this sweater. Like looking back, but it is my favorite blanket, hands down. But if you guys didn't know the story on this blanket, I had him. I actually had 2 of them. We got one for my mom and then one for me. This was like 2018, I believe. We ordered them. I had them. I never used them because I wanted to keep them nice. That's why I have all my other blankets inside duplicates, which we'll get to the one we have duplicates on in a minute. So I sold them because I really needed the money, and I highly regret it. That was like the only, like my only selling regret is like the thing that I like really like struck a match with me, like selling it and like regretting it, was this. And I actually sold it less for what I bought this for. I probably could have bought 2 blankets, the one that I paid, or one what I sold mine for this one. But it is hands on my favorite blanket. It's very gorgeous. Taylor painted this. Like, hello. It's very, very pretty and very, very soft. Like, I washed it, so it's losing its softness, but I don't ever use it, so I won't ever have to wash it. So yeah, this is my favorite one. I obviously hang dry it. I hang dry it when I wash it because it's used, and I wanted to, you know, when we're in a pandemic right now, I feel like it's kind of a given to wash stuff. So I mean, I would have regardless pandemic or not, but this is my favorite one, hands down. And it just has a lot of meaning to me. Actually, King of My Heart, so I made like a very, very close, it's King of My Heart blanket. It's lyrics from King of My Heart she painted. But it is definitely my favorite blanket, hands down. And I don't ever use it, but it's my favorite one. I actually really like this one a lot too. It's still in that tightrope blanket. I really, really like this one a lot too. And by the way, this is like the original one too, I believe. when I asked the girl, I was like, is this the original or is this the one they brought back for the relaunch? She said it was the original one, and it feels and looks like the original because I had the original, so I would know, and it pretty much feels and looks like it. But I'm sure the tag would tell me the year it was made because of the copyright, so let's find out. Oh no, it doesn't say. But like sometimes, you know how blankets and like tags will say the copyright thing? But I love this one too. I really, really do. But it's still on the tightrope blanket. Mirror Ball is one of my favorite songs from folklore, even though all of them literally are, but it's so pretty and I just love it, and it's very, very pretty. So yeah, there's that. So yeah. And then this is another one. My mom likes this one a lot too. She likes the King of My Heart one, the one to their paint, and then she likes this one, and I think she likes the Lover one a lot. She said too, and I would agree. And she likes the folklore one a lot. We'll get into that. And then we have the Speak Now one. This one's like very glittery and it smells good. They must have washed it. I don't know. I don't really use it because I want to keep it nice. This one I actually got fairly cheap. This is probably the cheapest one. Or no, these were about the same price because they were. I got this one. This one was $75, and I think this one was like $75 too, plus shipping. So it was like $80 because I bought it off Poshmark. And this one was the most expensive, probably third most expensive blanket, out of all of them. But they kind of sort of like made up for it by including a pillow. So I actually did, in fact, get this pillow. It's on the floor because I don't use it, or I try not to. So on the floor with my personal pillows right over there. This one is really, really soft. But this is, in fact, the 1989 cover one. It's like very, very pretty. I love it a lot, actually. There's like TS. I love this one a lot. Don't ever use them now because I keep them nice. And then probably the most rarest one of all that I really don't really see people sell a lot, that I actually got. This is the cheapest one, hands down, I've ever bought. But the next one, or no, yeah, this one is the cheapest one I've ever bought, even cheaper than the folklore blanket, which is ironic because the folklore one is only $13, mine and Taylor's lucky number. But I do actually have the debut blanket. Yes, I do. I'm one of the lucky people that actually have this. And I think she washed this too because it smells like it's been washed. I haven't touched them. I haven't washed them because I really, really want to keep them nice and not fade. And I'm sure in the works of getting a blanket lighter, I'm probably actually going to have one very, very shortly. So there's that. And then last but not least, I have my baby red. I actually really want to get the red. I wish they were all deluxe like edition album art because I like the deluxe edition album art. It was way better. A standard edition for some reason. But they did actually make one for the red. And I was actually going to buy it, but I guess the seller, they couldn't find it. So they were like, we can't find it. I'm sorry. And I was really bummed out, but because it was like reasonably priced. But this was the first, like, I think this was like one of the first like tapestry blankets I bought. But yeah. So I do have the red one. I'm gonna fold them away. And then I actually have 2 folklore blankets. That's why I'm actually using it on my bed. But these were only $13 and they were like Capital One exclusive. And there was a code for like, what's the word? Like flying around on Twitter, and I typed it in and I bought it. So hey guys, editing me here. And basically I forgot to mention, which is like a very, very important part, but I actually made a video saying how they, and by they I mean like Taylor's merch team, or at least I don't know, but they like cancel it without my approval. And then there's a lot of going back and forth. Basically me saying that I didn't cancel, and I had proof that I said not to cancel it in one of the emails of us going back and forth. So they finally, you know, eventually sent them out, and my order was fulfilled. So yeah. So that's a little sentimental. That's why these blankets mean a lot to me. The folklore one, it's actually right here. But yeah, that's why it means a lot to me. So yeah, guys. So I bought 2 of them actually. So I have one out, and then I have one brand new in the packaging, which I was actually hoping to trade one for the King of My Heart blanket, but I don't know if I really. A part of me wants to keep it and put it on my like blanket ladder when I get it, but the other part of me wants to sell it or trade it for either a Fearless blanket or a Red Deluxe blanket. Maybe the Fearless one because I already have a Red Standard Edition, but the only one I'm missing from my collection is really the Fearless and Red Deluxe. And there was a 4-ounce one, but I didn't really care that I don't have that one, but I really want the Fearless or Red Deluxe, but mainly Fearless because I already have the Red Standard. So if you do in fact have the Fearless blanket, let me know, and we can trade. That's what I did in fact do with another girl, because I bought another one. I bought another folklore blanket. If not, it's just gonna sit pretty on my blanket or when I get it. It'll probably be in the background, so you guys will see it in the background of my videos. But I do, in fact, have an extra one. Part of me doesn't want to let it go, because I just want to keep one up. But the other part of me, if like someone does in fact have one, let me know. Because I actually bought 2 of them. One in hopes for trading for like my Harp Link, which I already bought, so I don't need it. But actually, I might get another one of those so I can actually use it. But, or even if you get my Harp Link, you know, we'll do that. Because they're like the same material, same texture, and they're all rare. So like, maybe we can do a trade. Just let me know, and we can work something out. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah. Okay, guys. So now I think we just have clothes left to do, and we are going to be done. Or should I just do my CDs? So this is from when I went to see Taylor in concert, and then I have Speak Now one. I have a red one somewhere too, and I think I have an 19 and pink one somewhere. So I guess we'll do the CDs, and then we will finish the clothes. By the way, I do want to film like a how I got into Taylor video, so if you want to see that, stay tuned, because I'll probably film it sooner or later. But I do actually have all like Taylor CDs, including Evermore. So yeah. So I just have to Stay Beautiful, like EP. These are rare too. I don't really see these a lot around somewhere. And then this was the one I took from my mom's, because it's all pretty like scratch up and like it's all like, you know, like that on the back. But the first song I remember hearing, I'll give you like a spoiler alert, such like preview. The first song I remember hearing from Taylor was Our Song. And I think my mom and I used to really like I'm Only Me With I'm With You. So I have really, really sentimental like memories attached to this album, but it's very, very scratched up. I don't know if you can tell, but it is very, very scratched up. There's my front loader, but it is very scratched up. Just from so much use and like years and years of use. Okay. So same thing with Fearless, like, same thing with Fearless is like very scratched up. It actually might be worse than Debut, even though it's hard to tell. But I do in fact have Fearless. And then, I think that edit part 2 around 10 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, so then I think my uncle bought me this when we were in another state. But this one was like brand new. I don't think I've ever played it because I want to keep it nice. So it's obviously way more fresh, neat, and clean. So I have that. And then I have Fearless Platinum Edition. I think I bought most of these secondhand too, I believe. But I do in fact have Fearless Platinum Edition, or I got them secondhand. So Fearless, where's Speak Now at? I know I have Speak Now somewhere. Don't know where it is, to be honest. Oh no, that ain't good. Oh yeah, here it is. So here's Speak Now, the deluxe. This is also very scratched up. Because like I said, guys, these are old, so it's very scratched up. I know it doesn't look like it, but they are. So I have that. And then I have the Christmas EP. I don't remember if this was in the drawer downstairs, and I kind of took it. But I don't know if it's original or my mom bought a new one. So I bought a new one. It could have been either or. And then I have a red, like, standard edition. This is the standard edition of red. Oh, don't drink at me. These are fairly newer. I say that as if, like, the case is not about to fall out. And I actually have, like, a limited edition of red, which these are rare, too. I don't really see these a lot. But it still does have the card. I think there's a poster that I actually have hung up right there. You guys can't see it, but it's hung up. And there's good guitar picks, too. But there's no CD included, I don't think. Which, that's fine, because I already have a CD, so I don't need it. Okay. So then we have, and let's go to 1989. I have 4 copies of 1989. I have 2 standard and 2 deluxe. Okay, 1989. And then we have Reputation, one of my hair albums. So I have 3 copies of Reputation. This one came from, like, the magazine, like, in one of the books that I actually sold. But I kept the CD, so I actually do have it. And yeah, I think I kept the poster too. If there was one, I don't remember if there was or not, but if there was, I kept it because I don't remember selling it. And I have 2 Reputation, like the bigger covers. Okay, and then oh, I forgot Red Deluxe. I do have Red Deluxe. Yes, I do have Red Deluxe. So yeah, and then we have Lover. I do have all 4 versions of Lover and 5 the standard edition. Without the songwriting voice memos, at least I don't think these have them. Nope, they don't. Standard edition does not have the songwriting. And then I have Folklore. I actually have 1 standard edition not signed. And then the rest are signed. These I want to sell because they came with the blankets. And then this one is mine that I'm going to keep. My copy that I'm going to keep. But these 2, they are in the shrink wrap, but there is cracked in the jewel case, but you can obviously replace that. It's not that big of a deal. Shouldn't affect the CD. I don't know if it does or not. It's brand new. And then I have just Evermore. I really want to get the Evermore vinyl, but it's sold out, and it's been sold out for a while now. I'm surprised I haven't restocked it yet, but I do, in fact, have Evermore. Okay, so now I think I'm probably going to stop this here, and then should I stop it? I'm going to stop it here, and then I'm going to go on to the rest of the clothes. And we are getting slowly but surely done, but I still have a lot to go through, so see you on part 3, guys. Okay, guys, so we are, I think, on to part 3. This should be the last part of my Taylor Swift collection, and yeah. So now we are going to go into the Lover era. So move my blanket right by, and I have my pajamas. So I do have the Death by a Thousand Cuts, like coral pocket tee. I love this color. I love it. It's so pretty. It's very simple. It's not in your face, you know, even though I like it. See, a lot of people like don't like wearing like faces on, but I never minded it. I don't know. Maybe it's the thing of opposite of everyone. And then this one is the when Taylor did a collab with Sally McCartney. It's like the tie-dye like track list on long sleeve. I love it. It's really pretty. And this one, Cruel Summer, is obviously my hair is hung from Lover, so I have a lot of Cruel Summer like themed merch. So I just have like the Cruel Summer like blue one with the pink lettering on it. And then this one's fairly rare too, because it's not just the I never walk around the street again. It also has a Lover experience from the pop-up shop. So I think this is like from the pop-up shop. Now that I think I know it is. And then this one I found very, very reasonably priced, and these are very rare because I don't see these being sold a lot, but I have the Christmas tree farm pullover, and it is the official one. This wasn't Fame because it has Taylor's logo and tag on it. And then I have I Love You, Ain't the Worst Thing You Ever Heard pullover. I love this. It's very, very simple as well. I wish I would have got a bigger size though and sized up, but it's okay. I didn't. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. When they brought them back, they all sold out, and I already have it, so I wasn't really like first priority on the list. And I have this one, the Lover one, and then I have all the like the snake turning the butterfly, like blooming the butterfly. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. And then I have the Miss Americana and the Heartbreak print shirt. I don't really wear this one a lot, but it's still like pretty. It's very like, I don't know, it's cute. And this is probably my favorite one. I have the Cruel Summer layer. Actually, this is like a Black Friday exclusive that they brought, and it's probably one of my favorites. And then we have the Cruel Summer like Summers. I don't remember what that one was called, but yeah, there's that. So now we are going to go into Folklore and Evermore era, and there is clearly a lot, as you can tell. So maybe I should hang the Lover up. I'm gonna hang the Lover stuff up now, actually. Oh, and I forgot my blank space scarf. These are kind of rare. I don't really see these a lot either, but I do have the blank space scarf as well. Okay, so I probably have the most merch for Reputation and Folklore. So I do. I wish I would have got a different color, but I still have this still in the tightrope shirt. So there's that. Oh, by the way, I have the Lover box. Look, it's kind of like the Amazon box. I do have it. So yeah. And I have an Eras like t-shirt for Folklore, obviously. And then I have the dark chocolate. I don't remember what this was called, but it's a dark chocolate like all over. I love this color. It's very like in between black and brown. It's very pretty. This one got it on Poshmark actually, and I got it, like I think even cheaper than retail. It's really cute and I love it. It's very like cute. There's a lot going on, a lot of graphics going on, but I love it. It's cute. It's the Christmas tree farm shirt under the mistletoe shirt. This is like the sand shirt. I really like this one a lot. This one's really cute. At first I wasn't a fan. Well, I wasn't like not a fan, but I wasn't like as hyped as I am now. But it's really, really cute and I love it. And ordered it obviously, so I thought it was cute obviously. And then this is a Canceled Plan hoodie. I bought it without the strings. I kind of regret doing that. I wish I would have gotten a bigger size, and I wish I would have got with the string because there's one out now, but I do have it without the strings. But it's so cute. This reminds me like very Northy. I don't know. It's just again like Folklore with like very natural and like neutral color vibes. So, and then another one of my favorites. I have the Alexx crew neck, the Auroras and Sad Cruise crew neck, because the lake is obviously one of my favorite songs from Folklore. So I have that, and then I have this one. The Christmas Tree Farm like gray hoodie. Very, very pretty. I love the material of this. I don't really wear it a lot, but I do in fact have this one. And then I have another, like this is another of my favorites, navy blue pullover, Christmas Tree Farm pullover with the cats and the trees and nothing in the back, but it's very simple, very pretty of the color. Okay, now this is another one of my favorites, hands down. Try not to get like both sides confused. It's very hard to do that though. Okay, there we go. And then I have the Stars Are My Scars maroon pullover. I love this one. I actually had the blue one, but I sold it because I like this one better. You can see it better. So I sold that one, and then I just have the maroon one. So I do have the maroon one. And I have the Betty's Garden shirt. Another one of my favorites. I'm so happy they brought the folklore merch back because I was actually going to buy this on eBay, but I'm glad I didn't because it got it cheaper. So I do have the Betty's Garden shirt. And then just, it's like a sand, like beige, tannish color. I don't know. Not beige, but like tan and sand. And then this one is very, very cute. It is the Lakes. It has lyrics from the Lakes, and it's obviously one of my favorite songs. So I have that one as well. It's all like very reds, like very like tans. Like that's like, and like some greens. And I have the, in the trees, like her top. I love this one. It's really, really cute. Love this one. One of my favorite pieces, hands down. And then I have the In the Trees hoodie. The strings fell off. I did have strings because I bought it from our website, but the strings fell off, and that's annoying. I wish it was better quality, or I should have took more care of it. I don't know whose fault it was. And I have Other So Beautiful Things shirt. Very, very pretty. I love this one a lot. So yeah. And then we have the, I think this was called the Tying You to Me shirt, but I do in fact have it, and I think it's really cute. But yeah. And then My Cheers Ricochet is my hands down my favorite song from folklore, so I do in fact have the My Cheers Ricochet pullover or crew neck, whatever the hell they're called. And then these are the same, so I know I'll show them separately. But I do have the, like, I forgot what this one was called, but I do have it both. I have it in a long sleeve with her name on the back. I like this one a lot. And then I have a short sleeve version of it. So yeah, that one is really pretty. And then I have the original, like the original cardigan. That I've worn in videos before. It's really pretty. I got both in medium and large, but we'll get to the other one. And then I do in fact have the red one. I wasn't really a fan of this one. I like the green one bigger or better, but I actually got that from the UK website and I still don't have it yet. So hopefully they didn't lose it. I hope I get it within the next week or so because it's really pretty and I love that one way better. If not, I'll probably end up like trading probably this one for the gray and green in a medium large. But maybe not, I don't know. Because someone said it kind of looks like they spilled just like a tea bag over it, and it kind of does. No offense, but like, I mean, it kind of does. But it's still very cute, and I still like it a lot. But I like the cream one the best, probably my favorite. This one is probably my least favorite, but I do have it still. And I feel like it's kind of in your face, like, not in your face, like I feel like it's kind of basic. I don't really like this picture of her. I know everyone does, but I don't. I wish it was like the back of the vinyl, or like, but yeah, it is like, and then there's like a cardigan on it. And then this is one of my favorites too. So really, this hoodie's really, really pretty. And I actually got in a size large because I bought this one from eBay actually, but it was like brand new when I bought it, so it is a size large as you can see. Yep, you can see. But it's very, very pretty. And it's very like goes with the whole folklore aesthetic part. But it was really, really pretty. Okay, now we're going to the Evermore era. So yes, I probably have only 5, but I have more on the way because I ordered the Era's hoodie and no, I ordered the Era's shirt and long sleeve pullover. So I have the Cowboy Like Me pullover, which I'm in the process of selling these. Well, not all of them, but some of them. And then I have the Willow shirt. I don't know what it's called, but I love this picture. But I got this in a large too, so it's huge. And then it says wherever you shall follow, or I follow. And then I have this one. This one's really cute. But they actually sent me the wrong size, but I don't know. I think it should be free returns if they made a mistake on their end, and they in fact did, but I ain't gonna pay return shipping when I already have it, so, because I ordered it in a medium, they gave me a size small. So, but, I'm not really a fan of the front either. I love that album art way better, but I would like it way better if it wasn't like faded and like pixelated out, but it's hard to tell on camera. And then I have, this is my favorite, I love this one. I have the Gold Rush hoodie. A lot of people don't like Gold Rush. I do, and then I love this. Currently, I was like the end game Peachcraft hoodie. I don't know. That's immediately what I first saw when it came out. So guys, I think that does in fact conclude my Taylor Swift merch collection as of right now. I'm probably gonna collect way more because I am actually in the hunt of looking for way more Taylor stuff. So imagine me if you want to do some trades, and I might consider it with any of my pieces. Reputation merch is pretty much off limits, but like in most of my local merch is too. But there is some where I'll make, you know, what's the word? Well, we can make a deal out of it. Maybe, I don't know. So yes, guys, that does conclude this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe on my social media, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. I totally forgot the one I'm wearing, but I have the In the Trees, like, tan, like, pullover, and it's very pretty, and I love it, and, like, very neutral vibes, and, like, I just love it. It's very cute. And yeah, I can't believe I forgot that. I'm literally wearing it. But yeah, that just shows how my life's going right now, guys. So comment, like, and subscribe on my social media, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Hey guys, Matt here at Editing Me here. So I actually have the Taylor lithograph that I mentioned earlier in the video, and I actually have to frame it, and I'm getting another one. So this is the end of all the endings one as well. But I am currently waiting on filming, or not filming, but I have to wait for the other one to come in so I can frame it. But it has August lyrics and it's really pretty. And these are rare and they're really pretty, so. Oh, wait, it's right here. It's right here. Put it in here because I had plans to frame them, so yeah. So, I think that's it, guys. That's it. That's it. Okay, bye guys, subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed and have the bell. Bye.